What's going on? I'm doing good. I've got no money. It's all right. I don't think money can really buy you happiness, but I do think it can whittle down some of the reasons why you're not happy. You know what I mean? You just be like, well, it wasn't that, so good. That's why rich people are the only people who can be like truly depressed. You know what I mean? Like true depression. That's a rich privilege. If you're rich and sad, that's a disease. And you need to get that fixed immediately. But if you're poor and sad, how do you know? How do you know that it's depression and not just your life? During the pandemic, I was so broke I couldn't pay my bills. I called her my friend, she's a shrink, and I was like, I'm doing bad, dude. She's like, well, if you're really feeling down, you get like on an SSRI, antidepressant, get that mood up a little bit. And I was like, before we get all pill crazy, you know what I mean? Before we try changing my brain chemistry, what if we tried prescribing something like $700? I think that might fix me, honestly. $1,000, even just thinking about $1,000 just raised my mood. I'm like, oh my God. Just imagine that, but things are going good. I got an Amazon package stolen this week. Has that happened to anybody here? Who's got a package stolen? What'd you get stolen, bud? Charger, dude. That's what I got. I was getting the old iPhone charger with the big end, and this thief was lucky enough. That's funny, dude. Straight up, yeah. And it's a funny crime. It's got to be the most popular crime in America right now, stealing Amazon packages. And I looked into it. It turns out you're not allowed to. It's a felony. It's not like shoplifting. But hear me out. When you shoplift, at least then you know what you're getting. Who's out here just committing these mystery box felonies? Like, when I shoplift, and I do, I don't come home like the iPhone charger with the big end. I thought I was getting broccoli Rob, but I'm obsessed with who this guy is that just is stealing just these blank, small, you know? Like, I like to think that he had like a whole life of crime. He's like, dude, I've shoplifted, I've stolen cars, but at this point in my career, it's more fun not to know. I don't know. There's no whimsy, you know? I just like to shake and wonder, what could it be? At this point in my career, I just want to commit crimes that feel a little bit more like Christmas morning. I think things are getting better, maybe not, it's hard to tell. Spoke to the president, what's his name, Joe? Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while, but I'm pretty sure he's still in there. And dude, I was Team Joe, day one. Okay. Dude, the first time I saw Joe walk, I don't know if Joe walks, I don't know how he gets around, but the first time I saw him on stage, I was like, you're my dude. Here's what I liked about Joe. I liked that he didn't run on anything. Joe had no plans. That was very relatable. I was like, Joe, baby, I'm taking the year off too. Don't worry about it. You know? It's crazy out there right now. Yeah. I feel like in retrospect, Trump and Biden, there are some similarities that maybe we could have picked up on as a country, you know? They're both old and white, and they both have dementia. They both do. But Trump's is different. Trump's got like a different strain. Trump's dementia has something. It's got a je ne sais quoi. It's got Trump's dementia has it's a confidence, right? His dementia's very confident. He's on stage just like, I haven't made sense in 20 minutes. Look at them. They love it. They do. They love it. Biden. Poor Biden. His dementia's just not quite as confident. it hurts him when he forgets. You know what I mean? Biden knows he's supposed to know. That's the big difference. Do you guys remember this? This is my favorite. During the primaries when Biden forgot Obama's name. I know, you would think you would remember that guy. His one black coworker, but he didn't stand up. I don't know what happened. He was on stage, he was just like, I'm just so proud of the work that me and then he said, you know the guy. He said, you know the guy. I was like, Joe baby, we all know the guy. Okay, we need you to know the guy. We've got the codes, Joe. You know the guy. I'll leave you on this. I've been on my phone just setting record stats and going for the high score. They tell you now, it's cool. And most of it's TikTok. You guys on this app? It's the most popular app in the United States. It's addictive. I recently learned this though. Did you guys know that TikTok is run by the Chinese state? Yeah. Sure. Not like a Chinese Mark Zuckerberg, like just China. Just runs I don't know, all hands on deck. I don't know how it works. But, I mean, if you're China, what a flex. Are you kidding me? Remember how tough we're supposed to get on China as a country? Both sides. Biden was like, I'm getting tough, man. All my shirts are made in fucking Delaware. Trump was like, you think that's getting tough on China? He was like, anti-China I am. No more math. I'm like, Trump. That's not even gonna work, Trump, but. And then China's just like, no, get tough. No, get really tough. Wait, watch this. I just made every child in your country do the same dance. You guys have been to Eliot Thompson.